is up? Whew. Beautiful day in Chefornak. It's about 4 p.m. Probably about 5:30, getting close to 6 o'clock. The sun is yay high in the sky. And today, I decided I wanted to go to Old Chefornak. Currently walking on a little pond. It's about 2 miles out, so I'll try and book it there. Solid like 4-mile-an-hour pace. I'll try and get there before sundown, see if I can find anything. Apparently there's some bones and all kinds of cool stuff still out there. I dressed a little light trying to keep my load down, and you know, it really isn't too far. And today it's not too cold out. It's about, real feel it's 16, maybe 20 something degrees outside. The sun was really bright a few seconds ago. It's kind of gotten trapped behind the clouds now, so it feels a little colder. But I'm about to, I'll put up on the screen now. I'll make a little video section of the route I'm taking. I'm pretty much just straight lining it. I'm gonna walk across this frozen river here. I'm gonna test the ice. It was super cold earlier this week, and so I really think the ice will hold. But yeah, if you see some more video after this, then I survived. All right, guys, I'm gonna give you a quick breakdown of my hike. I'm gonna actually start around here, but so you can maybe add an extra half mile onto the trip. This is a water tank farm, so I'll end up starting right around here, right before the pond. So in the video, you're gonna see me right here recording. That's the pond I'm walking over. And remember, I'm recording this in the winter, and it looks like this picture was taken maybe fall or summer when there's no ice. So just do a quick run through. I'll start here, go by this, right? And then as I continue to go, maybe about halfway, I have to cross over the frozen river, which is maybe only 5 minutes across. And I'll end up keep going, just a very slight elevation dip. I think that's right around the river I go down. And eventually, I'll end up right around here, which is where the map I had told me Old Chefornak was. Now, in the video, you're actually going to see me go a little bit further out across this little bitty river. And this is where I end up finding most of the artifacts on this raised ground. So I kind of go over the river, come a little bit further out here, and then I'll loop back around, go around this way, and then I'll start my trek back here. So I'll be following a little bit to the, I think this is north of the line, just to give you guys a little bit of perspective on where I'm actually at. So the hike is taking place in Chefornak, Alaska. So if you have Alaska right here, Chefornak is a small little village right down here. And let me turn this on to exploration satellite. Just give you all a little bit of a satellite view here. So yeah, so the hike is starting around here, and on this map, Old Chefornak is right around this area out here. Actually, yeah, right around here. So just to give you guys a bit of perspective on geographically where this is all taking place, it's right around this area. All right, almost at the ice lake. Henry is having the time of his life, absolutely shredding the snow right now. Whew. Got a little bit of jogging. This is the ice river I'm going to cross. I got to go a little bit further down that way, and right across the land out there is where the old village used to be located. I think it was moved in like the 60s. You know, some of the structures out there where, you know, there's still mud huts. So from what I've heard, I've never been there, so we're gonna find out today. I don't even know where I'm looking for the stuff. I just have the general location, and I'll show you a little map, the map I used to kind of mark down where I'm actually going. Kind of cross-referenced the map we have in our school with Google Earth, and made this little straight line mission type deal to get there. So we will see. That is the village behind me. We're getting pretty far out, maybe about half a mile, almost a mile out. Again, this where I'm going is only about 2 miles, but I got the ice river to my right, and this is pretty much where, in the summer and fall, where the ice, or where the land ends and the water begins. So let's hope it holds me. I really have no doubt in my mind that it will, seeing that it was in the negatives not too long ago, and this time of the year, it's not quite spring yet. Maybe got like another month until spring hits. I think it's gonna be a little early this year. I will see y'all on the other side. GoPro tried to die on me. Did not happen today. I came prepared. Put some warmers in a little pouch, and I've been keeping some spare batteries warm. So, hello Henry. Henry wants kisses. I'm just about at the other side of this little ice lake. I'm currently holding the GoPro with my hand. After I'm done, I'm gonna shove it back down in that bag and let it warm up. But it's not too sunny out anymore, so I took my glasses off. Just a slight bit of wind coming straight this way right now. So taking a break, letting my ears warm up. I am glad I didn't wear too much. It's really not super cold compared to like early this week. It was like negative something. Just taking it all in. It's super beautiful out here today. Hard to describe how peaceful it is. Nothing but the wind. That's the village way out there. If you can see it, probably really can't. It's probably almost a mile out now. Gonna catch a hell of a sunset. Should have brought his little GoPro mount. Oh. Someone's curious. Gonna chill out here, have a little drink, and then continue heading that way. I should be there 15 minutes now. Peace. All right. Welcome to Old Chefornak. I got a little chilly on my ears, so I had to go ahead and throw my little scarf over my head. I'm gonna leave let me take it with me here. I don't want to lose it. Yep, I'm here. I don't see anything. It's a little buried in snow at the moment, so it's not too surprising. But hopefully I'm able to find something soon. This is a little river frozen over. It's a little crunchy, but ice is holding. I think most of this ice is more than a foot thick, so I'm not really worried about that. I'm gonna follow this river, and I'm gonna try and find something. Maybe on these, like on the banks, maybe I'll be able to get a better view with a little bit of elevation. But this is the point on my map which indicated Old Chefornak, so I think I'll find something. It's really cool out here. You get a much better view of that mountain out there, and then moving over those mountains way far off in the distance. And God, there's one really far out there if you really squint your eyes. But yeah, I saw a snow machine. I see something out there. Looks kind of like a snow machine. Can't really tell. It's a black dot, honestly. Let's see. There's a little hill right over here. Let's see if I can see anything from the top. Yeah, I've been told they moved from Old Chefornak to the new site where Chefornak is now, because this area started to be, erosion started to become really prone to flooding. And I'm gonna have to agree with them, because this is all ice, so I'm assuming it was, once water before it got cold. Ooh. All right, let's see. Nothing so far. Nothing so far. I'm gonna have to hike around. I'm gonna try and cover this area with the short time I have. If I see anything, I'll turn this bad boy right back on and take some photos. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna try and go out that area and maybe backtrack a little bit, but this is where it said, so I will see. Peace. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're on to something. Been searching around. I walked a little bit that way. I didn't see much. I noticed I hadn't quite went far enough in this direction. I see some raised land out there, so I'm gonna head a little bit further out. I'm running out of daylight, but I found this right here. United States Department of Interior Cadastral Survey. Hello, Henry. Henry is interested in this as well. But yeah, so I think I'm getting closer. Something's going on here, that's for sure. I know I'm in the right spot. I just need to keep searching. A part of me does feel like, yeah, whatever artifacts are left out here might be covered in snow. So I maybe got 30 minutes of daylight left, and I'm gonna stick it out here, walk back at the night, and I'm gonna try and find it. I'll let y'all know if I do. All right. Woo! Man, oh man, I found something. So I'm in the right area. Everything's a bit spread out. I'm not sure what this is. I think it was maybe some kind of machinery, something. I don't know. Sun just set, so as you can see, very beautiful, but getting colder for sure. This is all I found so far. I'm not sure. I'm gonna pick it up and look under it. This, I don't know. Maybe like some kind of stove or something. I'm gonna see. No, that is stuck. No way that's coming up. But you can see there's some kind of foundation or something was here. So I'm definitely in the right area. And I still got a little bit of light left. So I'm gonna keep searching around, just around here. See if I can find something. I know there's a grave site or something. I don't know. Oh, ooh, looks promising. So, no, actually, I think this is just some driftwood or some kind of stick. Okay. Yeah, this thing's gonna die pretty soon with the current weather. It's getting colder. I'm gonna scout a little bit that way, see if I see anything. And yeah, I think I'm gonna head back after that. There's a little bit of daylight I got left, but a part of me thinks I'm missing some stuff just buried under the ice and snow. So, it'd be a lot more difficult for me to get out here in the summer. Oh, hold on. As I speak, there's something right here. I don't know what it is. A log. I found a few logs. Probably. Oh, okay. It's a log. Okay. Oh, this is like plywood. Some sort. Okay. Maybe this is you see if it wasn't buried, I'm gonna go see what's under it. Wow. At least I can record this view. Yeah, I'm gonna look around just a little bit more. If I see anything, I'll pop back in. If I don't, then I'll still pop back in probably sometime on the way back. But yeah, peace. All right, yeah, another battery down. Thankfully, I got like 4. So Henry is trying to hold my stick for me. Get my gloves back on. But yeah, as I was saying before I realized I wasn't even getting a recording, I am about halfway back to the village now. Pretty much completely set. It is getting cold. I really feel it on my back. Everything else is pretty good though. You really start to feel it when you stop moving. So it's really obvious to see the village from me right now. I don't know if you can really tell. I guess you can't really see in the video, but there's some red lights out over that way on the wind turbines, so it's pretty easy to see the village. I wouldn't even need GPS at this rate to get back, but you really feel the temperature drop when it turns night. It's probably dropped more than 5 degrees already. I mean, it was probably 26 when I started walking. Real feel of 16, but real feel is probably like 12 or 10 now. Just slightly colder. Wind picked up a bit, freezing my balls off. But hey, can't complain. Can't complain when you got a view like that. Woo-wee. What's up, Henry? Run! Go! Go! Run! Oh, he's tired. He said, I don't want to slip on the ice. He had a stick earlier I gave him. Found it on the ground. He kept carrying it around. I think he finally left it. I didn't mention it, but over there where we were before, kind of close to Old Chefornak, I found a fox. I was gonna go approach it, but I didn't want to risk it with Henry with me, especially just like rabbit or something. So it looked fine, but it was up on one of the snow ridges by the river I was at, and I noticed it just peeking its little head over, and I could see its tail, and as soon as it saw me looking at it, it just whoo, darted off. So that was pretty cool. I've seen a few out here, some closer to the village, but that one was a little bit more skittish than the village foxes. But yeah, about halfway back, I'll check back in once I'm maybe a little closer, 0.3 miles out, 0.5 miles out. Peace. Spooky dog. Alright. What is up? Holy crap. It is dark. Ah, man. Just about back. That's the. Alright. Hold on. Gotta fix that. Alright. It's the village out there. I'm using a camera light. I should have brought my other mount. It would have been a little bit. A little spooky out here at night. Hold on, that's not gonna work. That is better. Yeah. It's dark. Can't see anything now, except for what's right in front of me. Whew. Man, I'll tell you. I will tell you. It's a little spooky. We're right outside of the village now. I'd say maybe. Do like that. That's better. We're only maybe we're pretty close, and I shot the camera doesn't quite do it justice. I'd say maybe 15 minutes out. Oh, it snow's a little deep. See his little paw prints. Pause my music. Yeah, overall, really fun hike. Really close. I'd like to go back. Maybe if maybe when March starts to come around, I'll make my way back out there. I'm not sure. I gotta really see. See if the ice is thick enough. Got a little sketchy on the river. I heard some crackling, but I don't think it was actually like at a break. I think it was just the top layer. Oh, yeah, you can hear Henry crackling around over there, but I think either this weekend, maybe Saturday, or which will be like 2 days, or sometime next week, you guys coming along. Henry's happy. I know you probably can't see him. Hold on. Come say bye. Come say bye. Come here. All right. Yeah. This is gonna be me checking out. Leave a like if you liked it. See ya. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a final little breakdown of the route I actually ended up taking. So, again, this is right around the tank farm. I started right around my front door, but get to the tank farm, and this is the first line I followed. So, tried to stay pretty straight along that line, but I ended up going a little bit further to the left. I think this is where the line originally was, but I curved off just slightly because I wanted to kind of stick to where the ice was the thickest on the river, and that was around this little island right here. So you can tell I kind of, these little red spots are where I started to sprint a little bit, trying to just beat the sunset. So I took my time crossing the river, sprinted out the last section, and this is when I came to the old village right around here, or the spot. So again, I didn't really see anything right here, so I decided to go a little bit further towards the river. Took some photos, which I'll show you right now. And after I took those photos, I ended up coming a little bit, going back, and then going back a little further north. This is when I eventually saw the raised land, so I was like, okay, this might be, I think I saw the cadastral survey from the U.S. government right around here. Go up a little bit further north, which is around this section right here. This is where you see I stop a little bit right here. That's when I find a little bit of the artifacts, and then I start booking it back. Probably got dark right around here. This is when it started to really get dark. And yeah, kind of took my time going back and met up with the line I was originally on and finished out my hike. But yeah, that's again for the stats. The hike all around was about 7.73 miles. And it took me around 3 hours and 18 minutes. Now, probably took me maybe, I'd add on an extra 5 to 10 minutes. My watch had paused at one point. I didn't notice, but it wasn't really more than 10 minutes. So yeah, that's the full hike.